Hi, my name is Michael Leeb. I'm of Chippewa Cree and German settler heritage. I live here in Lethbridge, Alberta, and I've been asked to speak about the residential school system and its implications for Canadian society. Uh, the residential school system, I should mention, is not part of my personal lived experience, so I thought I would rather talk about things from my own personal perspective as a practicing Catholic. And it's been a difficult issue, I think, for the church and also for me personally, because to some extent I feel compelled to uphold the sanctity of the Catholic Church, but also I feel compelled to acknowledge the truth of the injustices that have happened by and been committed by some members of the Catholic Church. And I guess I'd like to maybe make that distinction is that the church as an institution or an entity, sometimes I feel that is singled out as being responsible when I think the burden of responsibility lies more so with errant members of the church that have committed these injustices against Indigenous people. Although I have no personal responsibility for the things that have happened, I think there exists within the church now a sense of collective sorrow, and it's a sentiment that I feel very much myself too. That just a deep, profound sense of sorrow for the things that have happened in the past and the revelations that everyone has now become aware of. In terms of truth and reconciliation, I feel that in order for the process to move forward and for there to be renewed understanding and a type of resolution perhaps that could be made to this issue, I feel that it's going to be quite a long process, but integral to the process, I think, is the need for restitution. And restitution, the root meaning of the word, means to restore. And I think in many ways, Indigenous culture and language very much needs to be restored within Canadian society. Also, I think restitution includes things like the repatriation or rematriation of Indigenous cultural objects, and in some instances also ancestral remains. It also includes, I think, reparation for the past crimes and injustices that have occurred. I feel that without some form of restitution, that this issue will not be resolved. So it's my hope that there will be renewed understanding, compassion among all people, that we can restore a sense of harmony and goodwill among all people and work towards a better future.